Hey guys, back with a contest entry. Cathedral of Horror, who I think changed their name to T-Money86, is doing a little Scream Factory Q&A contest. Basically the question is, what are your favorite 3 Scream Factory releases? So I'm going to show you my 3. T-Money86 is an interesting guy. He's probably right now, certainly in the last month, the most prolific purchaser of Blu-rays and DVDs and videos, showing off what his collection is. Most recent purchases that I can think of in recent memory, and he does it with style. He's got 2 pet snakes that hang around on his neck. So yeah, interesting stuff. Good guy. So let me go into my favorite 3 Scream Factories. Now these aren't necessarily my favorite 3 films that Scream Factory's put out. I just think these are the best 3 releases that Scream Factory's done. First up, John Carpenter's The Thing. I remember when this came out, I saw it in the theater. It really was not a hit. Not a hit with critics, not a hit with fans. It's one of those films that have been rediscovered, and rightfully so. It's a fantastic movie. And this release is chock full of special features. This is the definitive release of John Carpenter's The Thing. Most of you, I would assume, already have this in your collection. You've got 2 discs, the feature film and special features. Yeah, great release. Fantastic. Next up, and I don't have a slipcover for this for some reason, would be the Day of the Dead release. This is not my favorite zombie film, but I think this is a fantastic release. You've got a 90-minute documentary, brand new documentary on the making of the film, audio commentary, loaded special features. And this is one of Romero's films. Well, this is one of the few films that grows on me. Every time I watch this, I like it more and more. It's kind of a rarity in that respect. Day of the Dead. There's reversible artwork. Great release. And then my number 1 would be the Return of the Living Dead. I think this is the best release Scream Factory has done so far. Individual release. Fantastic. I love that artwork too. That's just kick-ass artwork. But yeah, this is this is what I think is, when people say, well, what's a collector's edition? What should that be? This is what I pull out. This is a collector's edition of a film. Look at the special features on that puppy. Lengthy documentaries, multiple audio commentaries. That's a collector's edition. You got 2 discs. And then reversible artwork. I'm sure everyone watching this already has this. I've watched all these in detail, and even including the work print. It just doesn't get any better in terms of bang for your buck than the Return of the Living Dead Collector's Edition, in my opinion. Now, an honorable mention would be, if we were not limiting ourselves to individual releases, then obviously you can't not talk about the 15-disc Halloween set. I mean, this would be the number 1, obviously, if we weren't limiting ourselves to single edition releases. This puppy right here would be your number 1. But yeah, so that is my take on Scream Factory, and appreciate you watching. Thanks.